Hello and welcome to my review of the M10 Plus. This is a bootleg Chinese phone I got on eBay for some $20. Just a quick update from future me. Apparently this phone is also called the R10 and it's running Android 6.0. Jeez. I got, and it is quite a phone. If you look at it, it looks a lot like a OnePlus 3. I'll show a picture here. Yeah, as you can see, it looks a lot like a OnePlus 3, actually. It's got a lot going for it, so let's turn it on and see what it looks like when it's on. I've used this. I've already connected it to my Wi-Fi, so it should be all set. This is a very interesting phone. It sucks pretty bad, but you know, it is what it is. So yeah, it reeks of like a fake Chinese smartphone. So this is the box it came in. As you can see, it's got some stuff going for it. Here we go. Open it up. Came in this plastic. Pull this out. Ooh, battery's about to die. Let me charge this for a minute. Okay, now I got it charged. Let's see how this thing works. Very interesting. I have Cricket Wireless, so I'm not sure if I'm even going to be able to try cell service on this, and I doubt anybody would want to buy it. But anyways, if you open this bag here, she comes with a charger, and I dropped Gohan, and it came with some very nice headphones we will take a look at in a second, and it comes with a user manual and a lot of stuff you probably will not be using. Just leave that in there, clean up our mess. There we go. Okay, so let's look at this phone's kind of what it's got going. I didn't charge it all the way, but I didn't think it was necessary. Oh, I forgot. I did face recognition on this, but the password it should be just 1111. Yeah, there we go. So you can. One of the first things you'll see is that there is a fingerprint scanner on this, so that is going to be interesting. I've also tried to download Angry Birds or some sort of simple game to see if it works. Very simple. You got everything here on the left side. Charger is actually at the top, along with the auxiliary port right there, and nothing here on the right side. It does have this sort of little design to it. I thought it was like a protector or something, but no, it's just printed onto this. It's all plastic, of course, and the speakers are at the bottom. Sound kind of tinny. Of course, you're not going to expect much for this price. So first thing you might see, hey, this fingerprint scanner. Let's see how it works. Well, that's going to be interesting. Watch. So let me go into the settings and pull out that. Well, normally it's just like right here. There we go. Is that not settings? I guess not. Okay. I'm usually looking for that like looking cog there so I can get into the settings. I have it on face unlock. Oh, it's already dying. This thing don't last too long at all. This battery is just dying crazy. Okay, I plugged in the charger and all that, so it'll work. So let's go over to fingerprint. Voice unlock, sure, yeah, okay. Fingerprint. So where can we get to actually adjusting our fingerprint? There is no option to like even like get to the fingerprint to test it. That's wild. How's it going to test my fingerprint? Turn it on. Oh, okay, so sure, okay, yeah, so we've got this big old thing that looks like a fingerprint scanner, and what is it? An on-screen fingerprint scanner. It's like, sure, okay, yeah, like it's a Galaxy Note or something. Okay, yeah, okay, yeah. Interesting. So we know that's completely bogus. I could literally, here, look, watch. I could literally, oh shoot, there we go. And as you can see, it is very responsive. There we go. I could literally use anything and it'll work. So not only did I not set up my fingerprint scanner, but somehow it already knows my fingerprint. So unless it's some sort of X-Files stuff, I think that's bogus. Voice unlock. Okay, yeah. Let me see. Unlock command. Speak a command with 2 syllables. Okay, let's try this out. Unlock. 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 There we go. Now, I like pin, and I always just do 1111. Now, let's see how convenient that is. Unlock. Or would I have to? Unlock. Okay, let me try saying something else. Ice cream. Ice cream. Oh. Oh, shoot. Okay. So I guess that does work to some degree. Unlock. Unlock. Dang it. Kind of, unlock. Okay, so I guess it does work to some degree, but I wouldn't know how to test it without changing up my voice, but that seems so fishy. Who would ever do it? Deadlock. My gosh. If you mess it up one time. Deadlock. You see, yeah. So, I guess there is some degree to security. Okay, enter PIN. It's not letting me enter the PIN. Unlock. I think what we discovered is that this phone is pretty trash. So, of course, let's look and see some apps that we can get to, like the Play Store. It's already connected to my Wi-Fi, as you can see. So, let's go to the Play Store and see if that even works, honestly. So, I tried to go into the Play Store, and it's telling me to use this browser to sign in, and, oh, did not mean to do that. But now I'm stuck in some sort of, like, it's just not doing anything. It's not loading. It doesn't say it's loading. It's just stuck on the screen. Oh, well, I see a little bar. Let's see what happens. Okay, so it says it's signing in, and it just will not sign in. Trying again, and no matter what I do, even though I know it's my password and everything, it just isn't signing in. So let me try another thing. I was just trying to download something, like Temple Run, for example, an APK, so I could play it right away. But the typing experience on this phone, it is horrific. Like, literally, the worst I've ever felt. No matter what you do, it just doesn't work. Okay, so I'm going to download this and see if it works. Okay, so I have AT&T Fiber at home here, and I'm supposed to have very good internet. This is literally not even starting to even think about possibly downloading it. It's still at 0%. Literally just isn't working. Is not downloading. Oh, there you go, 1%. With some of the fastest internet in my area, I'm at like 1%. If this was my Samsung, I would be done within seconds. Maybe that, if that. This is still at 2%. What is going on with this? This is horrific. Okay. So, this is terrible. Let's go ahead and just check out the YouTube app that I somehow managed to have on this phone and see if that works at all too. Because, given how amazing and interesting, I don't need to sign in, how interesting this phone is, maybe it'll work. What? It took me out of YouTube. What in God's name is going on? You go back to YouTube. There we go. Let's search up something. My God, is that annoying? Royal T. I'm trying to look up royalty-free music, but I'm being bombarded with all these. What is going on? Oh, there we go. Still, I don't need to look. I just want to look up music. Wow. Okay. So the YouTube app just won't work. I'm going to have to look it on my browser. I don't know if you noticed too, the viewing angles on this thing, you can see it. Like it's like it gets darker. And the viewing angle, you have to be looking right at it. If you go down or up, the shade of the screen almost like changes completely. So you can barely see it. Okay. Let me just youtube.com. Ugh. My gosh. This phone is so sluggish. If I did a Geekbench on this, I think the phone would just explode. Because, what? Oh my gosh. It didn't even look it up when I put YouTube. Okay. Okay. Royalty free music YouTube search. Okay. I cannot wait until I do the camera test to see what these pictures look like. Oh man, this is gonna be a headache and a half. Oh geez, look how long it's taking to load. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Okay, now let's look up a video. And I'm having to pause it in between because it's taking so long. Like, is this royalty free? No copyright music? Okay, well, we will just play this first one, see how it sounds. The pain, the agony of this loading bar. One video. Finally, some signs of life. After like a minute of waiting. You can see on the time, it has been like a minute. Okay, let's put this all the way up. Of course, the speaker, like I said, is in the back, so it's going to be muddled a little bit. If I recall correctly, you can hear it from the way it sounds pretty tinny. And we're getting an ad, of course. Okay, hit skip ad. I'm praying. Oh my gosh, it can't, even with the YouTube video, it's struggling. There you go. Oh, and it died on me. Let's clear out some of these. Oh. Obviously, 4 tabs is too much for this phone to handle. Okay, so it sounds like it's coming out of a tin can, to be honest with you. So I literally cannot stand this phone. The browsing experience is terrible. Everything is bad. It's a lying phone because it says it can use face unlock and it can do this fingerprint scanner thing that is really just a sham. It's just you touching the screen and it's saying it's scanning your fingerprint. I know that's a sham because I didn't even register my fingerprint onto this phone. Sounds terrible. Let's take a look at the camera and see what that looks like. right now. Going out in the wild with this thing. Let's see. Pull out this camera app. It looks terrible. It looks like a DSi camera. Okay. Benji, Nico, you guys want to walk? Want to go outside? Come on. It is not cold today, so actually, I do not need my jacket, but I need my shoes. Crocs, to be exact. Okay. We'll start with some pictures. Oh, man. Oop. There we go. Benji. Hey, Benji. Benji, come here, baby. Come on, Benji. Nico. Nico, stay there. There we go. And let's take a closer one of Benji. Aw, Benji. They move too much. They're not good subjects. Okay. Let's take a picture of this stick here. Make it aesthetic. As good as it can be. And some video. Nico. Hey, Benji. Come on, Benji. This is some high quality stuff right here. Come on, Nico. Come on. Okay. Let's do this portrait mode picture here. Go back inside. Come on, Nico. Come on. Come on. Let's take a picture kind of in this dim lighting. Hey, Nico. Come here, Nico. Oh, they're moving too much. This picture will look bad in any phone with how much they're moving. There we go. And go back inside and let's take a picture with some of this natural lighting right here. Picture of Gohan. There we go. That might actually be the best picture we take. After seeing those videos and those pictures, seeing how terrible, truly awful this phone is, I cannot recommend it to anyone, to no one other than as a gag. Honestly, like, these headphones, you hear how hollow they are? I will not stick these in my ear, okay? I have more dignity than to put that in my ear. As a novelty, as a joke, I would buy this and give it to somebody as a joke. But I would never, ever put someone through the torture of having to own this monstrosity. So, no, do not recommend. Please just leave that alone. Not even. Only as a joke, please. You cannot even use this as a burner. Well, anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you guys like this video, go ahead and check out my channel for more videos and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.